Convection in the atmosphere. We know from our previous study of the seasons that the equator is warmer than the poles. But what causes this? The rays of the sun strike the earth directly at the equator, but at the poles, the curve of the earth spreads the rays out. This is like when you use a magnifying glass. If you aim it, you can make a very tight beam. Otherwise, the light spreads out. When the sun's light hits the earth, the solar radiation from the sun is transformed or changed into heat. This heat is then transferred to the air molecules that come in contact with the ground. This causes the air molecules to rise. However, if the sun heats the surface of the earth, which causes the air near the surface to rise, why is this man still able to breathe? Shouldn't he suffocate? The reason is because of convection zones. As the hot air rises, cooler air is pulled in from other places. What is this called? This is the process of wind. Pressure systems. Warm air has less pressure than colder air because it's less dense. This is marked with a red L on a weather map. Cold air has more pressure than warm air. This is marked with a blue H on a weather map. Cold air is more dense than warm air. Remember, wind blows from places of high to low. Let's see this in action. A low pressure system is created over the man. The warm air around him begins to spread out. As it spreads out, it begins to cool. This creates a high pressure system. The air from the high pressure system fills in the gaps left by the low pressure system. This creates a convection current that we refer to as wind. Take a moment and look at this weather map. Where would the winds blow? The winds would blow from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. There are 3 low pressures and 2 high pressures. The air from the high pressure goes towards the air from the low pressure.